All right, can you hear me again? Can you hear me now? Test 1 2 3, 1 2 3, test, test, test. Yes, okay, cool. I don't know why I did that. It all of a sudden it popped up that we had disconnected. So I don't know what's going on. Kind of glitchy tonight, but at least we know how to fix it. So, anyways, yeah. So now we're down to the diehards. We got to find out who's the real investigators and who are here as a thrill seeker. We got people in the hallway up on the third floor. Got some people in the viewing room, which is a very good place to do EVP sessions, in my opinion. Got people in the chapel. Nobody in the basement that I see, and nobody on the fourth floor. That's peculiar. I don't see Misty in them. I'm going to run downstairs real quick, see what's up with them. Look at all those orbs. We here at Ghost Adventures believe that that's the spirit of Father Cyprius A. Bradley coming back to take revenge for being removed from all financial dealings while in the Abbey. So we did get a report of one scratch tonight. I need to go back and check that cam and see if I can pick up on it. It was a member of the very first group that went into the room with the chair. That would be a first. I had never heard anybody scratched in there before. It was the three people that come in here and visited with me about a half an hour ago, I suppose. It was him. He got scratched on his leg while they were in there. So I need to go back and check the video and see if I can capture it. Okay, we do have some people in the sacristy now. Two ladies heading downstairs from up here. Or actually, they're on the third floor, I believe. So we got some people in the sacristy. Oh, that was the folks that were in here. Yeah. We got somebody right here. Okay, those were the people who came down from the third floor. They're right outside my hallway here now. So I was here. Oh, no. There's the people that were with me right there. Okay, so they know I'm in here. No question. I'm going to go out. A, I got to pee. And B, I need to see where they're at, where the ladies went. Okay, they must be in there. There's more people in there now too. Yeah, I'm fixing up the halls, the rooms across the hall. Yeah, we're putting in 4 beds in each one of the rooms, and then that big room by the bell tower, we're taking that a lot of the stuff out of the basement, going to move it up to the second floor, like that cool desk that somebody built with those strange drawers and stuff. It'll be in the museum, and then we've got a few other things that'll be moved up in here, and then we'll start bringing things out of the archive that is very, very interesting, and we're going to place those inside the museum that we'll be putting together. So if you and Kevin want to come up on the April 1st, I mean, everybody's going to be working their butts off. Yeah, and so maybe you better not, because I know you're in the same boat as me. We both have some health issues going on, and that's exactly why I'm bringing in a team to take care of the lifting. I'll bring in the younger, more healthier people to do all that lifting and carrying and stuff. Yeah. So, oh really? April Fool's Day? That's tragic. Yeah, he wouldn't want to come, I'm sure anyway. So, and now I see he's got him a girlfriend and whatnot. So, huh. At any rate, I'm going to have pretty much anybody that wants to come, younger people preferably, but that can do the stairs, because we've got basically there'll be 8 mattresses brought up, 8 bed frames, 8 box springs. That's just for the beds, and then we have dressers and or nightstands, some lamps and stuff, whatever we're going to put into the rooms. Then we have like I say, that desk down there. Brenda would like one of them big old pews that are down there in the museum area, the Native American Museum, brought back up here to the museum and placed in there. Those things are a ton. Um, I don't want any of my people getting hurt for free when she has a paid staff that can move that heavier stuff up, if that's what the desire is. We'll see how that goes. Even putting them on rollers, trying to get it up that ramp that ramp is so steep. And who knows, get a good set of lungs is probably not that big a deal, which excludes me because I don't have the lung capacity anymore. It's all I can do to get my fat butt up the stairs, let alone pushing a furniture or anything like that. So I'll be directing. But that's April 1st, and then whoever helps with that gets to spend the night here and stay in the monastery. So that'll be kind of, their reward for helping with everything. Yeah, I'm not a pup anymore, and I realized that, a couple of years ago, like it or not. I'm an old fart now, and I need to really watch what I do, and especially being on a second pacemaker and with my lung issues, so not to push it. Leave it to the pups. All right, we got some guys going to walk by my door here any second, I believe. Let's see if we can get them in camera here. Okay, those guys he brought his own camera rig and everything like that, so you know that they were serious investigators. We got people, I don't know if they left the classroom. Yeah, there's people down in the classroom still. Cool. And that's what's nice about this hour for the guests that did come. It's thinned out enough they can actually go down and start doing some real investigating without being contaminated too bad. Wanty G, let's see. I expected that the activity will be at an all-time high at this time of the night. Well, between 2 and 3 a.m. They call it the witching hour. And the reason that they do that is because that is the time that the Earth is at the darkest side of the cycle. So it's blocking all the sun's gamma rays and UVs and everything, plus the fact that the world itself, this part of this area of the world and the darkness is a lot quieter. We're not everybody on their cell phones and electronics being used. So the EVPs drop significantly between, say the hours of 12 till 5 o'clock. but mostly between 2 and 3 is the most quietest time. And that's why they call it the witching hour. So. Female, Sean's back. Sean's back. We were talking about your Portals to Hell episode and what a magnificent job you did. Also, Wanty, I'm getting set up through the Discord channel, and now like Zoom and a lot of these other things like Zoom have they've integrated with Twitch. And so now with the click of a button, you can add Zoom to Twitch. You can add some of the other video chat things like Zoom straight to your Twitch stream. So between that and Discord, I should be starting to set up some nice interviews with people like Jazzy in Arizona and certainly Sean while he's sitting in Colorado Springs, or anybody else that I want to bring into do an interview or to share on a stream. Then basically all they have to do is call in, is my understanding, or something, and it's all put together. And you just share your video, you call in or log in with your computer or whatever. So those are things that are coming. So if I get the Elgato so that our streams are coming out, because it does 4K. And obviously, it's going to do wonders to the video that I'm capturing. Now, what you guys will get, obviously, I'm not going to stream in 4K. 1080 would be nice, but it's going to be based upon your internet service anyways. And we all know it sucks here. But it should give you a better quality view as a viewer in the cameras and whatnot, a lot sharper, cleaner images. And then, what's going on down here? Okay, they're doing an EVP session. I don't know. Oh, she's down in here, but was she by herself? A brave one down in the potato cellar. So, the stream overall is only going to get better. And then, with you coming out and for Mayhem and helping me with the internet, then that's going to allow me a couple of extra cameras wireless, which will be, okay, she wasn't alone, but it looked like two ladies down there. Two brave ladies, that's cool. More orbs, yep. They're kicking up the dust down there. And then we also have those people up here in the chair room right at the top of the potato cellar. And of course they're using a laser grid. Well, it mic's like a geophone. I'm just tapping my fingers on the table and it's bouncing all over the place. Sean, let's see what you said there. I think it's the female that was with them that scratched. Did you check that? No, I haven't checked yet. And I didn't even think about seeing where he was scratched. Maybe I'll catch him downstairs. Okay, that's that larger group. Looks like they're heading out. Cool. And like I said, I think probably won't be, realistically, I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow night, but maybe Monday night I'll come in here and do a solo investigation again. And yeah. Okay. Oh, Wanty, I was going to ask you, did you get my photographs that I took? I think I can't remember if I put them in. I've been in Google Drive so often, I don't know if I sent them through Google Drive or if I just sent them to your email or if I didn't send them at all. Hell, yes, you did. Okay, good. Yeah, I thought I did, but I wasn't sure. I mean, I've been doing, I've been burning it at both ends for a few days now. Kind of wore out. Can't remember anything. Definitely tired tonight. Looking forward to getting some sleep. The problem I have is I get back and it's 5 o'clock in the morning, and at 6 o'clock in the morning, the cat's saying, "Time to get up, time to get up." He'll start scratching on everything or knocking shit off and making a ruckus till I either open the door and let him get out just to be rid of him or get him to quiet his ass down and go lay down somewhere. Learning at both ends but failed your test at work. That's not good, Sir X. Need you making money. You know, that's something I'm sorry guys, but I just can't imagine having a job anymore. I mean, I've gotten so used. I get anxiety. I think I've mentioned this a couple of times. I get anxiety if I've got an appointment 2 weeks with the dentist or a doctor or a lunching engagement. It's just too much knowing that I have to be somewhere at a certain time on a certain specific day, and that just creates anxiety for me, let alone worrying about getting up in the morning to go to work or whatever. And don't get me wrong, I was a workaholic back in the day when I worked before I had my own company. I typically worked a full-time job, always a full-time job, and then I had either a part-time job on the weekends and sometimes even a part-time job after I worked during the week. 3 jobs, that I'd go to, and then um, when I had the printing company, when I bought my own printing company, it was not unusual, 18, 20-hour days, 7 days a week. I never took vacations. And Jason Axbatch can tell you that the only reason them kids got to see me is because my print shop was out in beside my house where we live. So they'd come home from school and they could always come in the shop and see what I was up to, but I was always working. And that's kind of how they grew up. Um, I worked my ass off, but here I am. I did it worked out, and I was able to retire very young, and again by dumb luck, not from hard labor, but all the same. Um, yeah, but I've been unemployed for so long, I can't imagine having to go to work. We got three girls in a big hurry coming this way. I Saw them in the camera at the classroom. Oh, they got held up somewhere. Okay, they're just about even with the door. Right here is where I'm at. Saw the mask, they're pointing. I see their flashlights. Okay, yeah, I saw their flashlights shining in my door here through the curtain. Okay, all right, everybody's off the second floor as far as I know. Got people down in the basement finally. That's good. Nobody's opened this door yet to even tried that door. Just so you know, Sean, I have picked up the motion lights that I had down there. I moved them before this event started. And then the cameras I actually taped down to the floor, so even if they get bumped, they're not going to move. And I'll put those motion lights back in tomorrow if I'm in here. Looks like we're thinning out pretty good. Got some people in the chapel. Other than that, it looks like just about everybody's cleared out by now. So I'm gonna run downstairs because I really need to pee and check on the girls, and then I'll be back up. So you guys, I'll leave you with the cameras. Keep an eye on things. Speak amongst yourselves. Oh, another thing too, Wanty, before I cut out, I just want to say, and you may have been part of that too anyways, I don't know, because I've been babbling all night long. But with Discord, I will also, you're going to love this because you're a guy that really loves when I leave the Phasma box playing and leave the cameras on and then just leave them overnight with the Google text to talk. But with Discord, you guys will be able to sign into Discord, and then you can ask questions via Discord in the chat, and it'll be your voice coming through. It's so it won't say like what's up, Gramps said, blah 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 blah. It'll just be your voice coming through asking questions. So it's going to be just like you're doing an EVP session live. And that's going to be super awesome. So that'll be coming up in the next couple of weeks. So as we get these things lined up and I get more proficient with Discord, then there are a lot of fun things going to happen. A lot of different changes in the wind here. So it's going to be a lot more fun. And too, the people, if they ever see that happen, we originated that idea. It's never been done before. And we do it here, and we've been doing it for a while using the voice to text chat. And people love it. People love it because you can be a part of the investigation and actually be part of an investigation while you're sitting in your living room, or hell, texting in bed, or talking, in Discord or whatever. You could be part of that investigation wherever you're at, no matter where you're at in the world. So it's exciting. And, again, I owe it to my family here on Twitch because we were just sitting here one night brainstorming and came up with this, well, what if? And this is what we came up with from that what if idea. So it's really cool. Really cool. Let me get to the other cameras. There we go. Okay, so you guys got something to look at here for a minute. I'm going to go down and pee, and then I'm going to go check on the girls, and I'll be back. So, anyway, Anyway, flip this up for a minute. See something here. All right. He's back. All right. Off to bed. Keep dozing off. All right, Mr. Sean. I don't know how long ago you put that up, but yeah, I'm going to, they're getting ready to head over to Oolathorn and then send everybody home. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night myself. Guys, thanks for your support. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed tonight. Kind of impromptu as per usual. Sorry. Make sure you check out my latest video on YouTube. It's important to me just because I want your opinions. Like it, don't like it, or whatever. It's 13 minutes of your life. Let me know what you think, because it was actually, as I was telling a story here live on Twitch, and then I integrated some photographs and stuff to go along with the story. If you like that kind of thing, then I can make more of them. When I tell these stories, I may have photographs and video and stuff I can include into the story and then make them a YouTube, and you guys can watch them later. At any rate, that was kind of the premise of that, what I did. Excuse me. So check out that video. Give me your honest opinion. It's okay if you like it, don't like it, if you know, whatever. And it was kind of a rough one. It was, I could spend more time making that video, but it was more of a test to see how it would be received. So check it out. Sir X, thank you for the bits and cheers and the subs and the gifted subs. All of you guys, thank you so much for your support. I can't thank you enough. Excuse me, yawn. Yawn and a cough at the same time. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Like I say, I'll maybe come in on Monday night. I'll try to post it up and give you some kind of warning, and see if I can't do a live stream of some sort on Monday night. And until then, I shall see you, as always. And I'll see you when I see you. Good night, everybody.